So it's about to come into effect in Australia that kids under the age of 16 can't have their own social media accounts. And I'm old enough to remember life before social media as a kid, and I really don't feel bad for kids not having social media. I'm pretty sure that they'll be just fine without it. And they're going to find ways around it, and there's going to be people who open accounts in other people's names and use that, and that's just the way it's going to be. What I do question, though, is whether kids are still going to be allowed to be the content. And there are already influencer parents talking about moving overseas so that they can continue to have their kids be the content. And honestly, I don't really see the point in having a ban on letting kids not have social media if they are still allowed to be in social media. Because if the parents can still create accounts and still use their kids as the content, then what's the difference? Because maybe they're not reading the comments, but they've still got creepy people watching them. I'm not really sure if the government has thought all of the way through on this, because it's great that they're thinking that kids shouldn't be on social media because they don't want them being harmed by looking at content or by the comments. But if they are still part of the social media, if they are still being filmed, if it's still their face on the screen that you're looking at, then they haven't really solved anything.